everybody. I am Ashiana Rautre with Rajat Agarwal, and we are here with two young entrepreneurs. We'd like to introduce you to them.
Hi guys.
This is Abhineet and I am Ashna, and we've been working together ever since the second year. We are fellow aspiring entrepreneurs. Our first venture was a digital marketing venture. Along with that, we also ran a student entrepreneurship blog. Our most current venture is something that Abhineet will tell you about.
I mean, let me just start with the story, how we started the first venture, right?
Yeah.
Because that was really unique. So when I came back here after dropping out from another college, so I was into entrepreneurship. I knew, what entrepreneurship is. That is about solving problems. So initially I was looking for like-minded friends, and I couldn't find too many people with whom I could partner. Then I met Ashna, and I was like, hey, you think like me? That's really cool. There are not too many people who think, in the same way here. So what happened was we started Kick, which was a digital marketing agency, as she said, and we started with small startups. And what we used to do was write content for them and charge them some money, like articles, web content, as well as make websites. So we used to go and do sales meetings here in Noida and pitch people. So what happens is Kick, we did okay. We couldn't scale well, right?
Our biggest failure, I guess, came from the fact that we were not able to source out good web developers and good content writers. So that's something that we will definitely look, into.
So team building.
Time.
I mean, being an entrepreneur, it's very important. If you are not building the right team, you shouldn't do the idea. Anyway, so we dropped that idea. The college entrepreneurship blog, Hungry and Foolish, was really cool.
Okay.
It really inspired many people to take up entrepreneurship here as well.
Yeah.
Like in Amity too, so many people started their own ventures or small projects. So that was really cool.
So you guys actually inspired all these people over here.
Yeah, we did. In a way, yeah.
I mean, in a way, you could say so, yeah.
We were able to talk about the stuff that we were doing, and it was really making a difference in other people's lives, and that's what got everybody here excited about doing more and more ventures. So coming down to what we guys are doing now, it's something very, very exciting. As fellow change makers, we felt that we don't have a good support group, and this was something that resonated with change makers everywhere. We could not tap into any network that could back us up when we guys were working.
So when you say a change maker, that means it could be a person from politics, or it could be a person from arts, sciences, design. So generally here we meet people who are interested in business, right? But what about if I want to have a friend who's a lawyer, who is a politician? So we thought, hey, why not bring these guys on one platform, get them together and let them meet? What happens is you get 50 change makers during one event, which happens in a month. So over a time, let's say a period of 1 year, you'll have 400 to 500 people, a community of change makers, people who want to make a difference in the society through their work. Either, some of these people are Aam Aadmi Party volunteers, some of them are running their own businesses.
Some of them are into journalism, they write awesome blogs and content. Some of them are even student filmmakers. So, everybody comes to the table with really different perspective and a lot of diversity. So that is what makes this platform very awesome. Second thing is, it is very, very easy to hold an uncon, right?
Yep.
So it's just a 4-hour event where you could just send out and invite to all the people who are in your neighborhood and who want to make a change. And that's what makes this better than
Get them together, start the discussion rolling, and then things start happening. So the first event which we held was held at 91 Springboard, which is a co-working space here in Sarita Vihar, and we were actually nervous about it. To be very honest, as aspiring entrepreneurs, you don't know how your venture or your social venture goes. So when we did that, we thought, will the people turn out? And then at the end, people stayed overtime. They stayed till 7 p.m. and we wanted the event to end by 5. The event ended by 7:30, and that was really cool. 35 people.
How recent was this event?
This happened on the 25th
of January.
25th of January.
We are in fact holding our second event at IIT Delhi podcast on the 22nd of Feb. So if there's any change maker or any person who aspires to connect to the change makers, please join us then.
Yeah, look for the unconference on Facebook. The unconference, UN conference, the unconference.
So how do you promote this activity, this venture?
As of now, we've just reached out to fellow change makers through Facebook, Twitter,
through our network.
LinkedIn. And that itself has proved to be a huge success. We have about 6,000 views on our website within 15 days. So it's something that's really, really working. So organic marketing is how we are going right now.
Yep. So the whole motto is, we believe that you need to get up, open your ears, open your eyes, lend a ear, and strike a smile. Because we believe you have to go out there and create a difference, right?
Absolutely.
Wow, that's amazing. So what are difficulties do you face
Difficulties. Should I go for that one? Yeah. Major difficulties which we faced was team building, as we said.
Absolutely.
So when we started with the technology venture, the digital marketing thing, we couldn't get a technology team in place. So what we used to do was we used to outsource the technology part to engineering colleges in the south. Like the college where I dropped out from IIIT Hyderabad, we asked friends there to take up some contractual development work. So all the website development work which used to come, we used to outsource it to them. All right. So that's how we used to do. But we couldn't get a person who's really passionate, as passionate as we were about business and about entrepreneurship. So that was one challenging part.
The second was handling a virtual thing. So as an editor for Hungry and Foolish, which I was handling at that point, getting in people from different parts of India and the world to work virtually, get them to come online every day and contact me through mail, Gmail Hangout was hard. In the current venture, we are getting people. I think the biggest difficulty is getting people to understand and really go ahead with the venture. We have people who have come forward to do the uncon in different cities.
People in Thailand, people in Korea, they want to do an unconference
But
there
the only problem that I see that people face is that because they think of it as a very full-fledged event, they think of stuff like, how should they start with it? How should they structure it? What all speakers should they get?
I mean, where you take the event in the future,
It's not something that complicated, because it's just a 4-hour event where your basic motive is just to connect change makers who are in your neighborhood. So it does not involve months of planning or thinking, etc.
And I think one more challenge which you should add, like any aspiring student entrepreneur faces, is people start thinking, all right, I'll do a business, I'll make a business plan, and then what I'll do is I'll try hiring people. That is all, that's stupidity, that's like bullshit. What you need to do is you need to start up as soon as possible. Like what you need to do you need to go out, talk to the customers, your potential customers, get your idea validated. If people really need it, they would tell you then and there. And if you know, then go and put your resources and whatever you want to do. Don't make a business plan. I mean, I think business plans are, what should you say?
I think business plans really stop you from going
Exactly.
ahead into execution.
You should do it later.
Most of your time is just planning. And things in real life really differ from theory on your paper. So when you really start working out your plan, you as you said, understand who your market is or what your customers want, etc., etc. So as entrepreneurs everywhere will tell you, just do it. Just go ahead and do it.
And how do you guys manage your budget?
Okay, so initially as students, what we thought was initially we don't want to invest a lot of money. So we don't go into businesses like, food ventures where you have to set up a lot of things.
Okay.
So we generally prefer things related to internet or technology. How it helps us is we need to set up a small website, which we can do through a free website builder, or we could code one website, which doesn't take much time.
Yeah.
Hosting charges cost you around 1,000 to 2,000 rupees. That's the investment which we put initially. We try getting clients on board, people who want some digital marketing help like Facebook page maintenance or Twitter branding. So once we get those clients, the cash inflow starts coming, right? So once the cash inflow starts coming, you can hire more people, you can get more content writers, you can pay people to write for you, pay people to develop for you. So that's how we manage the budget. You bootstrap, you don't raise investment initially.
Yeah, and what I would recommend for people who want to go into stuff like design and tech, please take advance payment or partial payment.
Yeah, that has been an issue.
Yeah, that has been a huge issue. People don't pay you the amount that they're supposed to, or
sign a contract.
Yeah, so please make sure that you're very, very clear about your payment details.
Thank you so much, guys. Would you again tell our viewers how to contact you people?
You could find us on the Uncon website, or you could reach us on LinkedIn, or you could reach us on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Ashna Kaur.
Mine is Abhineet Says, ABHINEET SAYS.
Yeah.
Yep. Read to us. Thank you.